Hi. This is going to be kind of a remedial video for shin splints. Just a couple of strengthening and stretching exercises that can be done to basically help strengthen the bottoms of the feet and then the front of the shin here. And stretch out those tight calves that oftentimes contribute to the shin splint. So if you would like to come to standing, so we are going to find an area where it's stable and you can gently lower your foot down behind. So I'm going to use stairs here. It's always a nice option. I have my band ready. So we're going to start with some calf stretches. So finding a wall or any kind of stable surface, you're going to place hands and you're going to take whichever calf you want to stretch and step down behind you with a nice straight leg right here. Good. And now find a nice bend in that forward knee and gently lean into that back heel, flexing the ankle until you feel a stretch in the calf. So you'll feel a nice little stretch. You want to stretch to the point of, that stretching, slight discomfort, but definitely not pain. Good, and now we're going to take it to the next level by gently bending the back leg. Good, this is for people who need a little bit more of a stretch there in the calf. We're going to do it on the other side. So taking that foot forward, you're going to step the opposite foot back and gently bending that forward knee, trying to make sure it doesn't come past the toe. Maybe you'll need to step back just a little bit more. And now we're going to bend that back knee. Good, just gently feeling that greater calf stretch. This is two different calf stretches. Let's try one more. So you're going to come down into what's called a downward facing dog. So you're going to take and gently swan dive forward. Knees are soft. Bend those knees. And come into that down dog, making that V shape with the body. And you'll probably feel a nice little stretch in the calf here with knees soft. But if you need a little bit more, take one ankle and gently cross it behind the opposite. So it's going to look like this. Just feel a really nice calf stretch there. And now switch sides. Good. All right. So we've definitely stretched out our calves. Now let's think about stretching that Achilles tendon right here. It's harder to stretch this one, so you're going to need a little bit more flexion in that foot. So this is where the stairs come in handy. I'm going to gently step up onto the stairs with the ball of my foot so that the arch and the heel are gently hanging off. Hold on to something stable. And now you're going to slowly, very slowly lower down until you feel a stretch in the very back of the ankle. Good, and now bring it up and slowly sink down. Good. That is an Achilles tendon stretch and can definitely help ease some of that tight back of the gastroc there moving down into the Achilles. So next we have our band. We're going to do one more calf stretch with the assistance of the band. So you're going to take and gently wrap the band around the ball of one foot and reaching forward, holding that band and gently bringing the shoulders back. You're going to pull as you flex that foot. Good. Feel a nice stretch here in the gastrocnemius. And now we're going to do a little bit of strengthening for this tibialis anterior muscle on the front. So you're going to gently extend now and slowly come back and gently extend. Good. And back. Extend and back. Good. Now another strengthening exercise for the tibialis also involves the band. So you're going to wrap that band and then just gently step down on the other side so that there's some tension, some resistance here. And you're just bringing the toe up and lowering down. And bringing the toe up and lowering down. Making sure that you always get both sides of the body. And I would say 2 sets of 10 is a great place to start, moving into, after about 2 weeks of strengthening, 3 sets of 10. This is very low resistance. And now we're going to look into strengthening the bottoms of the feet. A lot of people who get shin splints also have a little bit of plantar fasciitis, and that happens when sometimes it's, you're born with flat feet. And so that was me, and I've been fighting plantar fasciitis my entire life. But other contributing factors can be tight calves, which definitely pull the little muscles on the feet up. Sometimes even tight glutes. Everything is connected. So if you are suffering from plantar fasciitis, strengthening the arch and the muscles on the bottom of the feet can be very helpful. So one exercise that we're going to try today is just with the toes, you're going to grasp a towel and you're going to gently bring the towel towards you. Now this feels silly. My cat is joining us today. But this is a great strengthening exercise. Good. So the next one we're going to try is, ideally this would be done with marbles, gently picking marbles up and releasing them down. All I have today is a AAA battery. So I'm going to place my battery down and I'm going to attempt to pick it up with my foot. Now, whether I am successful or not has yet to be determined. This is best probably done with no socks on. But trying to pick up the small object, whatever it might be. Marbles are nice because they're smooth and won't hurt the foot. So these are some good calf stretching and then strengthening exercises for the bottom of the foot and then the tibialis anterior right here. Something else that you can do is take a water bottle and fill it 3/4 of the way full and freeze it. You can also do that with, say, a lacrosse ball. And then just gently, supporting on a stable surface, having a seat, and placing the heel on the water bottle and gently rolling all the way up the foot and back down. You could take that lacrosse ball and gently step on it with the heel, just kneading into it. But the ice is definitely great for reducing inflammation. And so hopefully this video was helpful. Have a really good night.